Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Dominions 5. In this Let's Play series, we are playing Middle Age Phlegra. Let's continue from where we left off. So, we have been waging a big war against Ashdod, but I think that we are getting things under control. In a couple of turns, and we will succeed in controlling most of the map. We are aiming regarding magic research. I always like to start off the episode showing you the magic research. We are aiming construction level 8, and let me see, we will need 3 turns, 4 turns, probably 4 turns to reach construction level 8. All of these arrows, as you can see, it's just commanders going back with no army and coming back with big armies. So let's just focus around here. This big army is getting reinforcements from this province, and then we'll move out. These guys here are going to storm the castle. These guys here are getting reinforcements and to try to take this castle. We have been sieging for a while now with this fortification, but we had here a big battle, and it destroyed all the work that we have done here breaking the wall, so we are sieging it again. And of course this is the importance of having fortifications in Dominions 5. It breaks the momentum of the war. Without taking, if I don't take out these castles around here, it's very difficult to sustain other advancements without taking the fortifications. So we need to take this before advancing. Of course, we are Phlegra and we have options to be raiding behind enemy lines with our tyrants. This guy attacked here, won the province, and now is going to attack over there. These guys have been in the water all of the time, but now they will leave the water and attack both these provinces. They do not have fortifications, so let's try to take them out. They shouldn't have province defense, shouldn't be a problem for these guys, and of course taking out all of the surrounding provinces without any kind of fortification, even if we don't maintain the province for ourselves. If if Ashdod tries to take them back, at least while they are in our side, it's time and money that Ashdod does not have to recruit more troops. So that's the main strategy. Big armies clash with big armies, and we'll have our tyrants, thugs, running around trying to disrupt the inner provinces from Ashdod. To the eastern side, that's what I've talked about. Eastern, western, western, eastern, because this wraps around. And regarding if we consider this the center of the world, eastern side, here we have a very regular army trying to take provinces without fortifications. Even if we lose the army, they have done their purpose. We are getting provinces, and of course, even if they lose, they will take some units of Ashdod with them, and in this attrition war we will get the upper hand. And we have also a big army here sieging this castle, so a lot of sieging going on this turn. Recruitment, I won't even talk about it. It's always the same. I even have all of the recruitment almost set up by default, so I don't have in each turn to recruit again. I just assemble the armies and send them to the front lines, and this is why you see all of those arrows. Anything else mentioning for this turn? I think pretty much covers it. Let me just show you nation overview. I'm forging the usual stuff: winged shoes, shield of gleaming gold, girdle of might, ring of regeneration, casting a couple of remote site searching spells, and I think it is pretty much it. We are storming a castle over here, and I think that's it. We are ready to finish up the turn. 8 commanders, okay. doing nothing. It's vacation. In each 12 turns they will take 1 turn of vacation, so it was that commander's time to go to the beach. Lots of messages. Let's start with the wars. Battle at Land Pristine. We attacked Ashdod. Here it's a thug against a fairly big province defense, but should be under control. Just hacking away. And one for Phlegra, second one at Elkland, another tyrant. And well, this province defense it's even easier, just slingers. In this case, David against Goliath. Goliath should win it, and it was a lot of Davids. Third battle, we were attacked by Ashdod at Kbam. Man, this province is seeing so much fights. Well, here we are losing again this siege, and starting all over again. Oh man, we don't have army to defeat these guys, but we'll take a couple of them with us and we'll reassemble. And we are routed. At least my tyrant managed to flee, which is nice. We killed 47 enemy units, they killed 152, all slaves. And we need to siege that goddamn province again. Let's start. We attacked at Gertrud. Let's see. My tyrant. It's my regular army with no tyrant and no flaming arrows. But this is a very small province defense, so should be fairly quick. And yes, one more for us. We were attacked at Utvania by Phaeacia. Okay, just one priest. They will lose this battle, but normally, since I've been doing these let's plays, this precedes a regular attack in the next couple of turns. We should see an attack of Phaeacia against us, but in my first, for instance, my first let's play that happened, and I got my doubts if I was or not at war with them, but in a couple of turns following that event, we were at war. Here we attacked Ashdod at Kratas. Let's see. One tyrant. Well, here they have a big army. Let's see how that goes. And these guys hit very hard. So let's see if my tyrant managed to hold 122 points, fatigue 64. This is the guy that falls asleep in mid-battle and then wakes up, kills more people, falls asleep again, and he likes to sleep. Let me see if he's sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping a little bit. Then he will strike a little bit more, like that. I can zoom. And this, no, I thought he was sleeping, but no, he wake up. So we won that one. It was at Kratas, 58 enemies killed. And the last one, the fortress at Kedra. At least this one, let's hope we get it. And we should. Fast forward. Let's see who wins around here. So I think it's a matter matter of time, or not, because my slaves, they flee very easily. But I think we have enough, but barely, because while they are locked around this place, they start getting casualties, and it's enough to flee the battlefield. Just 2 commanders remaining. Let's quit, and we capture the fortress. At least one fortress, it's ours. And let's see unexpected events. Dominion change. Plus 280 gold, thank you very much. And we killed an Ashdod scout. Patrolling information, and nothing else. Magical sites. No sites. No sites. No sites. No sites. Sites. And no sites. And over here, no magical sites also. The usual at this campaign. Let's quickly check over here what were the changes. Well, they have a big army here and they defended their fortress well, so I need to regroup. Probably we'll send this army back over there so that we can handle a little bit more careful that army. This is not enough units to take it back, but we have big armies here. We are getting more armies coming down, so it's everything not 100% under control, but it's fairly well, even because they can have the big armies as they want. I have three thugs going around taking all of their provinces, so that's nice. And here they have an amazing province. I don't get to own these provinces. Sunreach to fire, Forest of Delights to nature, more 1 fire, more 1 death and 1 astral, and more 1 death and more 1 nature. Ashdod in this province had almost as many gems as I had in all my territory, so that's luck. And around here, the brass throne, 1-1, okay, nothing special. And we got this one, no sights, 1 Banefire Braziers, death, hit, and 1 of each over here. Okay, so I think that's it, guys. We can now start focusing on the last bit of the map, which I can zoom in like this. All of the rest, it's ours. So we just need to focus on this, and this can be a little bit. We can have a little bit of trouble, but they have 2 big armies that are going to be that are going to cause a little bit of trouble. But I think we have more units and more ways to make more units, more resources. Guys, give me just a moment, and I will set up this next turn, and I'll be right back. So my friends, I have already set up the moves for this turn. Let's go through them and let me show you what we have been planning against Ashdod. Our tyrants have been doing a lovely job with a tremendous success rate, so we will attack with these 3 tyrants, 3 new provinces this turn. This guy is going to go that way, one attacking this province, and the other one is going to attack this one. He's going through. He's not by himself. He cannot break those walls, so he's going to try to destroy some kind of province defense and even patrolling armies. And then there are here still a couple of provinces from Ashdod that does not have any kind of fortification, so that's his target. Right here, 1 regular army is doing the similar job as the tyrants. Is going to move and keep moving. taking out provinces from Ashdod that does not have any kind of fortification. And I can show you. This isn't the usual setup. Of course, at each battle we lose a couple of frontline troops. We don't even have the support of the tyrants to cast flaming arrows, but the purpose is clearly for each turn, for instance, 8 income, 32 income. This is extra money that we have because we sent this army. So each turn that we get, that we manage to keep these provinces for ourselves, it's a reminder that we made the right choice and moving forth with that army. These guys are sieging the castle. I hope we can storm it next turn. This big army here. This is the regular setup with the flaming arrows on. And right over here we will do a strategic withdrawal because Ashdod have a very big army here with very nice units, and one of our strengths it's in numbers, not in quality of the units. So we don't have enough numbers to withstand this kind of army, so we will fall back a little bit and muster big armies and then move forward again. Of course, remember, this is a matter of time, because with all this chipping away in all of Ashdod provinces, they are under a lot of pressure, because clearly they cannot sustain these kind of armies and build these kind of armies in each turn the same way that we can build ours. So even if it takes a couple of turns of fighting and withdrawing against this army, in the long run we have the odds in our favor. So right around here, and I can zoom out a little bit, we will withdraw a little bit, but we are getting reinforcements in this position here and in this position, and even I'm moving an army over here. So it's just a matter of a couple of turns where we can gather all of these new armies and then push again Ashdod right here. But of course we are pressuring them a lot. I'm having this big army is going to move here, so even if we take this province here or start sieging, and they with this army break this siege, they will be going back and forth and losing a couple of units in the process. So I think we have a good plan against them. The rest of the map, it's almost all ours. It's just these four provinces that are from Phaeacia. I don't know if they are going to attack us or not, but the rest of the map is ours. Nothing too special going on that provinces, just the same. I have a couple of site searching mages, a couple of remote site searching spells, and the rest is spending all the money in recruitment and sending the armies to these positions here so that we can fight Ashdod. Now that I am speaking, I forget just to forge the magical items. I'm making the same, just keeping forging items so that we can a firebrand, an armor, and this guy is going to forge a shield so that we can equip our tyrants to have more thugs. Shield of gleaming gold, and this guy is going to forge the ring of regeneration, since we empowered this guy a long time ago in nature magic. And I have a guy over here, right? Not this guy, over here, yeah. And this guy can forge something that I need and I don't have in everybody, the helmet of heroes, so that my slaves last a little bit longer in battle, because they are very eager to leave the battle right after it starts. So that helm tries to offset that very low morale that my slaves have. But I think that's it. Let me just show you magic. Construction level 7, we are aiming at level 8. We should get it in 3 turns. And nation overview, nothing special that I haven't spoken about it before. A couple of remote site searching spells, and the items, it's for my thugs, for my tyrant thugs, and nothing more that needs to be spoken about, because if you have been following this series, it's almost in auto cruise, because it's all of the turns regarding the maintenance of our nation. It's always the same, even because we can focus just over here, because if we had more enemy nations and we have to focus elsewhere and to adapt a little bit magic wise to our enemies, but now this is it, just this central position here of this couple of this continent over here of Ashdod. This is where the action is going to happen, and even to the north, Phaeacia is around here, and all of the map it's ours. So it's just to keep the focus over here, and nothing else. Let's finish up the turn. Lots of that commanders that are doing nothing. It's my commanders that are waiting for new armies. I have recruited a lot of commanders so that I can keep sending armies to our front lines. Site searching spells, the manual site searching, nothing happened. Lots of battles. We attacked Ashdod at Windun. Let's see the battle. It's our regular army without any kind of help from our tyrants, and probably it's going to be our last battle, because clearly I don't think that just with slaves we can beat this army. But let's see how that goes. But it was good while it lasted, and at least Ashdod was pressured to build an army to handle our army, which is nice. But clearly our army is going to be obliterated, and we are starting to flee. Just this small squad of archers are fighting, and even then, even they managed to flee. So we lost this battle against Ashdod, and let me see. We didn't lose our commanders, and we killed 26 enemy units, which is fine. Second battle at Ashdod. It's with our tyrant. It's just province defense. Yeah, probably just province defense. So a little bit faster, because there is nothing special, just self-buffing and smacking around units until they flee. And I don't see any kind of Ashdod units that can make life difficult to our tyrants, so it's just a matter of time. Some of them already fled, and these ones are going to follow up shortly. So one of the tyrants won the battle. Ironport. Let's see this battle. Another tyrant roaming around. What is he fighting? Regular province defense. Super fast forward. I always enjoy seeing thugs at war. So let me know in the comments if you want to avoid these replays. But I always find them amusing when I am on the winning side. Where he's going? He's flying. Flying around. Well, I for a moment I wasn't seeing my tyrant, and I was thinking that he fled, and I was thinking, why the hell did he fled this battle? But no, he managed to win that one. Another province to Phlegra. A battle at Wellrint, and of course I misspelled it, so I'll say so just well. A battle at Well. A tyrant against a very small province defense. Fast forward. And some smacking around. 1, 2, and 3, and the archers and some priests. So, well, this is a new one. My tyrant fled. We have one that has battle fright. I don't know if it's this one. Wellrint, Phlegra tyrant. No, this guy fled. I don't know why did he fled. Perhaps someone tickled it, but well, that's not a big concern, but I'm curious. A battle at Ball of Dust. Let's see. This can be a big battle. What are we facing? Not a big battle, we are just facing 3 guys, and this one I can skip it. Ball of Dust, 4 casualties, probably friendly fire, and the last one, these two we were attacked by Ashdod. Let's see, at Kratos, smallish army against province defense. I have been buffing province defense because it's the easier way to not the cheapest or the best way to manage our finances, but clearly I think in this stage of the game we have things under control, so just to speed up my turns, my off record turns, I buff up province defense so that it's easier to finish up the moves for the turn. And ganging up on these guys are very tough. But it's a matter of time. He's already broken in morale. Well, but even some of my troops have had enough. But I think he's almost dead. 7 hit points. Well, are you joking? Is he going to live? No one can smack him just one more time. 1 hit point. Are you joking me? One? Anyone? Trip him? No? No? Man. That's a lousy way. Well, yes. Just in the end we killed it. It was this one at Kratos, right? And it was this guy, this add-on that was... But we killed it just in the very edge of the map. A battle at Clone, let's see. Small units, and again the same stuff. Big province defense. Let's see if we can take them. If we can surround them, yes we can, and... we managed to defend our 2 provinces that were attacked, so that's nice. Unexpected event at Kratos, we lost taxes, Underdome, turmoil, income and resources. At Shadow Sea, plus unrest and plus 1 magic, and we killed the Ashdod scout. Fortification in Ashdod, we cannot harm it, which is just a tyrant that is sieging it, so it's a normal message. Tenviru can breach, so it's a good news, and nothing special here. Magical sites, I don't know even why do I keep seeing these messages, but let's just for the sake of it see it. No sites, no sites, no sites, no sites, and no sites. Manually site searching, no sites. So we are done with the message screen. No new sites, and let's take a look at the final stages of well, at least the final provinces from Ashdod. They can still fight back because of course they have still nice armies, but we are surrounding them with a very nice set of troops, so it's clearly a matter of time. So they have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 10 to 12 provinces, and in each turn we get a couple of more from them, so it's all going according to plan. Well guys, I hope you are enjoying this Let's Play series. We are in our final stages of this Let's Play series, because if in the next couple of turns, couple of episodes, 3 to 4 turns, nothing special or too groundbreaking happens in this map, which probably 99% for sure that it won't, we can finish off this Let's Play. But for now there are still big armies from Ashdod. I don't know where their pretender god is, so they can still put up a little fight. So let's see what happens in the next couple of turns, but I think we are well on our way to finish up this map. This map was in even a softer difficulty, so that we could see how the new nation of Phlegra works out in single player against the AI. It was a good let's play. Even so, I hope to hear from you in the comments, letting me know what are your thoughts about this let's play and about the new nation, Phlegra. And I hope that you join me in the next episode, so that we can finish off together this nice let's play with Phlegra. Until then, thank you.